Hey guys, today I'd like to talk about my Hamilton Murph and my experience with this watch. So, after probably months of research, I finally pulled the trigger and I said, this is going to be my everyday watch. I am not going to baby it. And honestly, that's what I did. So, for the past 6 months, I rolled out of bed and I put this watch on. That's what I did. So this is not a, hey, I've been wearing the Hamilton Murph for a month. Here's my thoughts. No, I've lived with this thing for 6 months. I wore it every day, and here's why I'm selling it. So I'll have to tell you, I mean, this thing definitely has some awesome things about it. I mean, first off, look how it's beautiful. I mean, there's no denying that fact. Another thing I love about this watch is like I would always take it off and just look at the back. I mean, just staring at that, it is beautiful. There's no denying this watch is beautiful. But I purchased this to be basically a tool watch. I wanted to wear it and not care about it, and that's what I did. And like I said, there's pros, but I think the cons outweigh the pros. So one, it's beautiful. Two, the other thing I'll give a pro for is that this thing, it was accurate. It is accurate. I mean, like I'll wear this, I don't care about it, but whenever I put it on, the time is just right. And within reason, like within a couple minutes or within a minute, really, it'll be right. And so that's something I can respect despite all of the impact it's gotten. I mean, splitting wood, running a tractor, running a chainsaw, like all of those things occurred with this watch on. So I'll give it that. But the reason I'm selling this thing, really, I think the number one reason is the glare. The glare is just horrendous. Like, I know I could take it to a watch shop and upgrade the crystal, but like, that's, I'm gonna be a few hundred more dollars in. I already spent 1,000 on the watch. There's other watches out there that can do what I need it to do. So I'm like, I don't think it's worth upgrading the crystal. If I really wanted to, that would be awesome. And I think that would help my number one problem. But the other problem is that in low light conditions, you just can't see. You can't see the numbers. I mean, it has this vintage, subdued tan text, or not text, the Arabic numerals. It's not white. It's more of like a tan, subdued color, and it's impossible to read in the dark. Like like I said, when I roll out of bed, I'll put this watch on, and it's still dark. So when I'm looking at this watch, you can't see anything compared to other watches I have, like with white numerals or indices that are more clearly able to be read. I can put that watch on in my dark room and be able to see it. Now that might be a pet peeve, but honestly, it's just little things like that are adding up. That's leading to my decision to sell. Another one is the Lume. The Lume, I think it looks great for the first 5 or 10 minutes, but then after 5 or 10 minutes, it's gone basically, or it's very, very faint. So it looks really cool for 5, 10 minutes, then it's gone. Um, I gave this watch a real fair shot and I've really enjoyed it, honestly. But I just, it's not doing what I wish it was doing. And so I've been researching my next purchase. I think I've got that picked out. And so I'll be selling this and putting the proceeds towards a step up for a true tool watch. And, like, obviously this thing is not supposed to be a tool watch, but that was my whole thing. I said, hey, I want to take this really cool watch. I love the story behind it. Of course, the movie, like I watched the Interstellar movie in my teens back in the theater. I watched it when it came out. So I thought, oh, this would be really cool. I like the movie. The watch looks great, and it does, but The glare, I cannot go about my day and not get pissed off, honestly, looking at the glare. The Lume is just horrible, and in low light, I just can't even read it. So that's my to the point review here, guys. I hope this educates you. You know, in a different world, maybe those things wouldn't bother me if I wasn't trying to use this as a tool watch. This thing does get worn to the office, or it did, and I enjoyed that, but still the glare would bother me. So even just non-tool watch activities, going to the office, like, it still is not what I'm wanting. So hopefully this helps. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'll definitely make a video of the next purchase that I plan to wear for 6 months straight and beat up. So thanks.